Wow, what did you think of that fancy schmancy new video? Pretty impressive, huh? Hey folks, if we haven't met, my name's Sean LeMay. I'm with the Hanover Barons, hence the hat, and their fancy Baron studio. We spare no expense here with the Hanover Barons. Listen, the reason I'm doing this quick little video here is, you know, last year, over the years actually, the Barons have done a great job of getting the name out in the community. Everybody knows who the Barons are, the hockey team, what goes on Friday night or Saturday night at the rink. What we've done a bad job at is letting all the business community know, particularly and everybody else, what we do away from the rink. That we're way more than a hockey team. And so last year, at the end of the season in 2016, we started doing a presentation to local businesses, and it evolved after we did a few presentations. We added and subtracted, and it evolved into something we called the secrets of the Barons. It's a full presentation to let you know all those things that go on outside the rink. And the nice thing is you only ever have to watch it once. Uh, and like I said, we went and did this right with businesses. And I'd love to come and do this with you if you'd rather do it that way, but we're trying to make it available to you in bite-sized chunks here so you can watch it at your convenience, as time allows. And where I want to do is start off just to give you an idea, the feedback we got when we did this last year, and the people that saw the presentation, I want to start off. I'll try and put this up on the screen. Um, Savannah Schaus, if you don't know who Savannah was or is, she's still Savannah Schaus. Actually, she's not. She got married. Anyway, she was the economic development and communications coordinator for the town of Hanover. She's since moved on, was replaced by April Walker. She's with the county now, up in Owen Sound. But before she left, she said the town of Hanover has long recognized that the Barons are not only a catalyst of community spirit and cohesiveness in the wintertime, they're also a primary visitor attraction in the winter months, helping to drive tourism and support our economy. We're an economic engine. So there's a lot of spin-off benefits for our local businesses. Hanover talks about being the hub, and our players come from a lot of local areas, and there's spin-off not only in Hanover but the surrounding areas as well. The next quote comes from Curtis Schmaltz. I don't know if you know Kurt. He's a VP of sales and marketing at McLean's. And he used to play in the league. He was a top drawer player. He didn't play for the Barons, unfortunately, but he knows about the league. He's been involved with the Barons for a couple of years as a partner through McLean's, and he saw the presentation, and he basically said, "Holy crap, you guys! I didn't realize you did all of these things." And his quote says, "I thought I knew the impact the Barons have on the community, but quite frankly, I was surprised and impressed with the depth and the breadth of the community outreach by the players in particular. At McLean's Ales, we're proud to be associated with the team in any way we can, and they are, as many ways as they can." He says, "I challenge any business to sit down for half an hour and learn the inside secrets of the Barons and not want to partner with them in some way." He says, you can't deny them. They've got a compelling story. The Barons represent everything good about hockey. The blue collar work ethic of their volunteer executive, the grassroots community outreach by the players, and their fiery competitive spirit on the ice. That's pretty high compliments. Thank you, Curtis. I got $5 here for you later. The next person I want to point out is Aaron Eldridge. And actually, I forgot to mention, Curtis is also the president of the Hanover Chamber. Erin Eldridge is the vice president of the chamber. She's also the branch manager at Meridian Credit Union. And when she saw the presentation, she was almost in tears. She said, I was sincerely touched by the extent these young men put themselves out there for others. I had no idea. The players, the dedicated volunteer executive, their work ethic, their sheer determination, their impact on the community, it's inspirational. Kudos on the presentation. It was time well spent. The way your team supports the youth is incredible. Thanks for sharing. So hopefully that gives you enough motivation to watch the next few videos. I'm going to wrap this one up here. The next one, we're going to start with some of those secrets to give you a better idea of really what the Barons are all about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.